Hey HornSquad, it's Miss Margaret and I'm going to take you through some long tone exercises today. We're going to be doing the Remington exercises because a lot of you have already done them in your band programs or in private lessons. So you can just follow along, the music will be right on the screen. Now, before we get started, I do have a few technique tips that I want you to think about while we're playing this exercise. Number one, take good breaths. If you don't have good air in, you can't put good air out. Which really helps with step number two, which is to use good air, especially in between the notes. A lot of us use good air while we're playing a note, but when we go to change a note, we back off and then give it more gas when we settle in that next note. Number three, subdivide. Always be thinking eighth notes as we play this exercise. That's what's really going to help you remember to keep pushing your air forward. And the last tip is make sure you use a tuner or metronome when you practice. We want to make sure that we're using good timing and we've got a good pitch. So we are going to be doing this exercise at 60 beats per minute. This is Tonal Energy, by the way, one of my favorites. If you don't have it, it's a really great app. So our first exercise is going to start on low C. If any of you run into notes that you haven't seen before, I put the fingerings in there to help you out. You're going to get 4 clicks before we start. Don't forget to breathe, and you'll notice that everything is slurred. Our next exercise starts on the second line G. It's a little bit higher, but the same basic concepts. Make sure you use good air. The last exercise is going to be on high C. It's the same as a low C, but just up an octave. A quick note, if you are playing on a single horn, you're going to use the same fingerings. Just ignore that T. That just means thumb or trigger. it for this exercise, guys. If you found this helpful or you're just looking for more stuff to practice, don't forget to like and subscribe so you see when the next practice videos come out. Also, don't forget to share it with your Horn Squad buddies. And if you have any questions or special requests for practice videos, put it in the comments. Until next time, guys, happy practicing.